Hello everyone, Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all week 1 of the SNDL now. So here we are, we're gonna start our first season and hopefully we do well. Hopefully we start the season with a win at the very least, because that would be pretty good for us obviously. Now Marolt is a good battler and his draft is actually pretty damn scary, so I gotta actually prepare for that. And why the hell is this not going on? Like Jesus, we don't got time to waste. Marolt is somebody that we played in Draft League before, but honestly, after the battle with him, I couldn't really keep on doing the league, unfortunately. So it's actually a good thing that we're facing each other again, just so that we can actually participate and actually complete the season, hopefully this time in this league. So yeah, I believe this is the team I made for him. It hopefully works out. I have a lot of things for his team, but he also has easy switch-ins to what I can go for, honestly. And that's the thing I'm afraid of, that everything I have is more borderline telegraph, perhaps. I don't know. But here we go. Let's see. What do we play for this fella? Oh, I don't know. Elite 4. Legendary theme. Garden Deity. Let's just go with that. I got nothing. I can never make up my mind when it comes to this stuff, honestly. But yeah. Okay. Everything should be according to plan. Yeah, but drafts are scary, I tell you. Especially when the matchup is 50-50, because in those kinds of scenarios, not a whole lot, like, anybody can win. I could lose, or I could win, but it's 50-50, so you're just like, ugh, like, you're put up in those tense moments that can kind of make you choke sometimes. Like, damn. I'm a little nervous, I'll admit. It's because since the PMU, I haven't really done a lot of Draft League stuff yet. And this is going back to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, honestly, which is even scarier. I don't seem to do very well in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon compared to Oras. Like, in Oras, I do pretty damn, like, phenomenally. I kind of wish there was a league that wouldn't die every time though, or comes close to dying though. That's kind of the thing that sucked about PMU, is that, like, it was like a lot of the people did their battles sometimes, but as soon as the commissioner like stops being active, everybody does as well. So it's like, damn, it's almost as if you're being a commissioner of a league, you have to kind of have that commitment, like that will to do it. Otherwise, everybody else will just not think so. Or something, and they'll just do whatever the heck they want. You kind of have to put order into the league in order to actually run it effectively, it seems. But what do I know? Anyway, so here's the teams. Took him a while to get ready, no? But he brought Raticate. I don't like the feeling. He brought literally a lot of stuff I didn't expect him to bring. Raticate can do stuff, actually. He brought Obama too. Like, jeez, he's gonna put the president against me too. Like, jeez, I don't like any of this. Muck, okay, yeah, Muck was something I was kind of expecting too. Rabambi too. Virizion was what I was kind of thinking, but at the same time I was thinking maybe not. What was I fearing? Kyurem was one of the things I was fearing. I was also fearing... What was that other mon I was fearing? Oh yeah, Blacephalon, but he did not bring those two. Those two mons were kind of threatening, but that's not to say that he can't do anything with this team, honestly. So that Raticate can be a late game sweeper, or Rabambi can set up those sticky webs. But personally, I don't know exactly what he wants to go for. I'm only with Zeraora though, just because Zeraora does have a form of recovery for this battle. Yeah. Yeah, because Zeraora, this is just in case he leads with Rabambi and tries to set up the sticky webs right out of the gate. I don't want him to think that he can just simply set them up, honestly. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully we don't regret this decision. If he leads Lando and then U-turns and then goes into Rabambi, we have the fog on Skarmory, so we do have a way of getting rid of the sticky webs, but it's definitely not in our interest to have those sticky webs on our side of the field. That's only like if we can actually get something going with Slowking. Okay, but here we go. This is week 1 of the SNDL, or as I like to call it, the SNDL. Yeah, because it's a deal, man. Anyway, let's see. Zeraora, jeez. What's he gonna lead with? Okay, he's gonna lead off with Obama. This is not too bad because I do have Fire Punch, but the question is, do I want to just stay in and take an attack from this thing? Truth be told, I don't have a lot of switch-ins to this thing either, honestly. And who's to say that he doesn't have like Endeavor or something? In fact, does this thing get Endeavor? Because he could be an Endeavoring Ice Sharding set, and that won't be good, obviously. So let me look up Obama real quick. Obama Snow. Do you get Endeavor plus what's it called? Plus Ice Shard. Nope. Not even through breeding? Nope. 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 Yeah, he doesn't get it. Does Snover get it? Hold on, let me look up quickly. The Snover, maybe Snover gets it. Snover gets it as a pre-evolution. Leer, Swagger, no. Double Edge, no. Reading, no. Tutoring, no. Okay. That's all I wanted to check. I just wanted to make sure that it doesn't get it, period. So we could just go for the Fire Punch just to get some damage. Hopefully this thing isn't banded, because if it's banded, I think a Wood Hammer takes me out. Okay, he's going to switch into probably Landorus. Okay, he goes into Landorus. This is good for him because he gets the Intimidate off. Doesn't do anything, obviously, because it's a Landorus. And he's gonna take damage from Hail too. So this is a leftover set, which means he could just have rocks and just set them up right now. But truth be told, I don't want him to. I kind of don't want him to set that up right now. So what I want to do, okay. Let's see. Let's think about this. Earthquake hurts a lot on my team, obviously, and the obvious switch into this is Skarmory. I do have Hidden Power Ice for this. If he gets up rocks right now, as I switch into Skarmory, he'll definitely switch into either Obama Snow again or Rabombi just to get the Sticky Webs up. But Tribute, unless he has Hidden Power Fire on this thing. Either way, I don't think I stay in on this thing, honestly. I don't send in Garchomp either. Is Garchomp even good for this team? Kind of, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Let me see. This is really rough. Okay, we're gonna send in Skarmory just to play it safe. I don't want to over-predict anything right now. I don't want to risk this thing also having knockoff, so... But he could get his rocks up right now, and then, like, Hazard Stag me with Sticky Webs as well. No, he doubles. Into what? Muck. Okay. This could be kind of annoying, actually. Like, really annoying. Had I switched into Garchomp, because I kind of was considering it, but at the same time I didn't think I would do anything to it. I could have probably just gotten some damage off. Oh, you know what he also didn't bring? The Mega Mawile. That was another thing I was actually afraid of on this thing. This is why I brought Garchomp, because Garchomp can scare Mega Mawile away. But he didn't bring it. This thing could clearly go for knockoff, but not a whole lot of my team can kind of take that, honestly, very well, so... Obviously, I don't want to give this guy any opportunity to do anything funny. I want to believe this guy doesn't have anything to set up on me with. So, what do I go for here? I don't want him to knock off the Choice Scarf on my Garchomp because I could use that. For what exactly, though? Looking at his team... Oh, what the hell did I just miss right now? I missed something on his team. Hold on. I missed his... No, it's... Lando. I missed his Lando. God damn it. Okay. He doesn't have his Mega, though, so... My concern with this thing is that it's an annoying, like, bulk upset or some shit like that. And he'll just knock off right now. I'll just Drill Peck. If he sets up, though, we just, Whirlwind it away. Just get some damage on this thing. Yeah, he's gonna just knock off, honestly. Yeah, get some more damage, and then he'll wither himself down with Hail too. If he switches out, what would he switch into? Probably Landorus, yeah, because nothing on this team really appreciates this thing either, honestly. I'm gonna go for a drill pick again, just to get some damage on anything he tries to switch into. But he's just gonna stay in. Let's see if he has like a berry. Yeah, he does. Question is, does he have recycle on this thing? Because if he does, that would actually be annoying. He has curse. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. Okay, so he has curse with that damn berry, which is annoying. I want to keep this healthy, which is why I want to go for Roost, but he could also just straight up attack me, and Knockoff may not be the only move he has. He could have Fire Punch for this thing, or Thunder Punch, and at +1 that could do a lot of damage, which is why if I don't go for Roost right now, he could put me in range to just take me out straight up. Let's see if he even has Roost, Fire Punch though. If he has Thunder Punch, I'm gonna not be super effective against it. Okay. He is gonna recycle, which is annoying. Thankfully he didn't go for a second curse though, because that could have been worse, honestly. But let's just go for the Whirlwind and get this thing out of the way. If that Obama Snow isn't a special attacking variant with like Blizzard or something, we could be in a good position. Although Garchomp is still not safe against it because of Ice Shard. Ice Shard will hurt and possibly take out the Garchomp, I feel. Okay, he's gonna go for knockoff. At plus... oh, that does nothing, even at +1. Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, I don't have rocks on this Skarmory, so I couldn't set them up. But he could set up these Sticky Webs. But what I'm gonna do here in the meantime is just Drill Peck it. If he goes for Sticky Webs, we just simply go for Drill Peck here. Defog afterwards, after getting some damage with Drill Peck. If he has Quiver Dance... that's kind of the good question. I think the scary thing would be here if he can actually take out my Skarmory after +1 Hidden Power Fire from here. And has Sticky Webs as well, like has Sticky Webs and Quiver Dance. Okay, he's not gonna let that go down. He's gonna switch in Obama Snow instead for some reason. Maybe he doesn't have Sticky Webs, which would be good for me actually. Because then I can actually just... I just need to get rid of his Landorus-T because a lot of my attackers are physical right now. And nothing will appreciate it. Now here's my question. Seeing how he switched this in, does this mean he is a special attacker? Also, would he dare predict my Incineroar switch in? He didn't bring Blacephalon. Oh, jeez. He didn't bring Blacephalon, so I can only assume that this Incineroar might not be too useful. Or maybe it will be against Verbombi. But against Virizion, that's a different story. This thing could be max speed invested, which would be bad for me. Obviously nothing on this team appreciates it either, honestly. What does Obama Snow get? Like, does it get Earthquake for Zero Aura? Give me a sec. Obama Snow. I got it like a few seconds. It's because I'm not really familiar with Obama Snow. Like, I don't really know what this thing likes to do. Has Icy Wind. Can have Wood Hammer. What's his special attack? 92, 92. Across the board. Okay, so, yeah, this thing could be a problem, honestly, if he has... but does he have a fighting type move? He could get Earthquake. He could get Brick Break. Both of those things hurt Incineroar. But he doesn't have a... I have Intimidate if he has Earthquake too, honestly, so... That's not a big deal. I'm gonna just go for the Incineroar. If he goes into Lander, we switch out, obviously. Okay. He is gonna go for the Blizzard. That's fine with me. Unfortunately, that did a lot of damage, though, nonetheless, so... Obama, this could be a Z user, which is why I want to just go for the Flare Blitz. Nothing appreciates Flare Blitz either, so anything that comes in will not appreciate this. Question is, do I just want to go for the U-turn here? Well, I could because U-turn is super effective against Obama Snow, so I could just go for the U-turn here. He is going to switch out too, honestly, so... Thank goodness I went for U-turn. I almost went for Flare Blitz here. But getting chip on this Landorus would have been nice too, honestly. So, let's see. If he has knockoff on this Landorus, we could just go for the Trick Room here. Or even the Scald. And if he brings back in Obama, we just switch in the what's it called? The Incineroar. But at the same time, he does have Blizzard though, so we're gonna send in Slowbro here. We're gonna see if we can get something going with Slowbro here. He does have Muck, but if he goes in the Muck, he's gonna just take a lot of damage. I'm gonna just go for the Scald, just to play it safe. Plus, there's also the chance I could burn something. So I'm gonna just go for Scald here. Oh, I forgot these things get U-turn. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I am an idiot. Now, here's the problem. If he goes in the Muck, does he have that Pursuit? If he has Pursuit, I lose this Muck, Slowking. Unless I can get the burn, and maybe I can still survive. No, he's gonna go into Eradicate. Which, honestly, if this is a Gut set, he doesn't give a crap about freaking... doesn't give a crap about... Oof, that did a lot of damage, and I got the burn, so damn it, the Guts got activated. That is not good. This stupid mic. I don't like this this new stand. Sorry, it's because I have like this stand right now, and it's because I was trying to set it up like normal, but it's because I didn't have time because Marolt was actually waiting for me to battle. Okay, so obviously I don't know if these Raticates... I think these Raticates can get Pursuit too, and it's Guts boosted at the moment. I could switch in Skarmory, but if he has Super Fang, I don't know what these Raticates do either, honestly. Like, man. Let me look up what Raticate can do. He brought so many... Yeah, okay, he has U-turn. And I don't have my Rocky Helmet anymore, so it doesn't get punished, unfortunately. I didn't want to switch in Garchomp, because Garchomp can kind of be useful. I'm trying to get a rocks, like my rocks up, but it's not really easy with this guy because he's pivoting around effectively. Okay, he's bringing back this Obamas now. But the hail is gone. So he could miss the How fast is Obamas now? I hate having to relook up Obamas now. Obama Snow is 60 speed. It does outspeed if this is like speed invested. He could have sped corrupted to outspeed Skarmory. I'm gonna switch in the Slowking. Hopefully he doesn't go for fucking... Okay, he's switching into something else. Landorus-T. Okay, he's switching into Landorus-T, which is fine with me. Yeah. Because what I'm going to do here is, instead of taking another U-turn with this thing, switching to Garchomp, then punish him for having U-turn. He's going to get leftovers though, which is annoying. I'm going to hard switching Garchomp right here. If he goes for rocks on this thing, we go for rocks too. Because I don't want him to have these rocks in the field. Okay. Take some rough skin damage, which is good. What I wanted to see what Raticate can do. Like, well, okay, it has Guts. It has Guts or Runaway or Hustle, but I don't think his is Hustle. I think his is Guts. Honestly, it gets Facade. I know that for a fact. Does it get anything that can just one-shot Skarmory though? Like Stone Edge. It gets Counter, so that's something to be worried about. It gets Bite, Hyper Fang, Sucker Punch, Priority. Hyper Fang. Taunt. Toxic Dark Pulse. Yeah, it does. It does get Pursuit. So, I don't know. Thankfully he didn't use it against me though, so I think I'm Gucci. Maybe he doesn't have it. Okay, the problem here is that, if I lose this Garchomp, I don't have much for the Muck. But he could set up Sticky Webs here too. And I don't want him to set up Sticky Webs. Zeraora is not matched with this thing. Incineroar can do a lot of damage to it, but if he's set up enough already, then that's kind of where we struggle. And then, this is really, really weird. We're gonna try to Poison Jab it, just to get, like, just to weaken it, and then we can probably defog with Skarmory later. Yeah. It's because otherwise we're gonna have issues with this thing, honestly. This is extremely bulky. Extremely bulky. That was an extremely bulky Rabombi right there. He knows I'm Scarf now, so obviously he could switch in the Muck again, or he could just let this thing go down. He could switch in and sack something else. What would he sack though? Probably the Raticate and then bring in the freaking Obama Snow. Well, yeah, this is a bulky as heck Rabombi. Let's see. What do we want to do in a situation like this? Clefable kind of doesn't do anything. Let's see. Jeez. If I go for Poison Jab, he can go into 3 things. He can go into something. He can go into Death Fodder. He can go into Landorus-T. He can go into Muck. He'll be put in a good position regardless. Should I just go for another Poison Jab? I'll just go for another Poison Jab. What's he gonna sack? Raticate? No, he's gonna go into Landorus-T. This is fine, I guess. I didn't get the poison, so that's kind of unfortunate. So now we have to kind of switch into Skarmory. Yeah, because these Sticky Webs cannot be here. At least not right now. Getting Rocks Up would have been nice too, but it's because there was just no opportunity, honestly. Who was the one with the... Okay, it was this thing. Okay. I just want to check something real quick. I'm going to switch into Skarmory. He could U-turn, and if he U-turns, he could go into Obama Snow. That's really the only switching he has to this thing. I need to get rid of his Obama Snow, because that Obama Snow is... Ooh. He has Smackdown on this thing. What the fuck? He has Smackdown on this thing, which means now he can Earthquake. But you know what? I'm not going to let that happen. I'm just going to go back into this, into Clefable, actually. Yeah. Sticky Webs, but that's inevitable. So I can't even freaking, like, defog. That's kind of annoying. Does absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam because, besides Obama Snow, nothing really takes this very well. Or should I go for Thunder Wave instead? Because Thunder Wave would slow things down big time. But if he goes for another Earthquake again, he'll just put me in like range to take me out later. I'm gonna just go for Ice Beam. Maybe we can hope for the freeze or something. Okay, he stays in and just Earthquakes me. Like, damn, this man is a savage, honestly. Thankfully he doesn't crit me. If that was a crit, I would have lost this Clefable right now. But we're just gonna Ice Beam this thing. Cause the hell with this Landorus-T. This Clefable, what can it do now? This stupid mic needs to stop falling down, god damn it. Alright. This is rough because honestly, yeah, the Landorus is weakened now, but that Obama is what's really still threatening here. I guess I could switch in the Garchomp, and that'll at least take out this yeah, we'll just go into this. We'll just go into Garchomp again. Actually, you know what? That was probably a bad idea, because if he goes for Earthquake again, he'll just weaken my Garchomp, and then Ice Shard from Obama does take me out. I can still outspeed it because he's okay, but he does U-turn. So he does go down to the Rocky Helmet. So now we took out his Landorus-T, but he still has that damn Obama Snow. That's my biggest concern right now, is that he has that Obama Snow. Until we get rid of that Obama Snow, we're not looking too good right now. I think his switch in here is the Rabombi. I want to believe that I could outspeed this Rabombi because of how well it took that freaking Poison Jab. But I could be wrong, and he could actually still be able to take me out. And now that with the Landorus gun, I could just spam Earthquake for the most part. Yeah, literally. Question is, what do I want to sack here in exchange? And what resists? Zeraora can take one hit, but it's slowed down by Sticky Webs right now, which is the annoying thing. Do I have Psyshock on this thing? I do have Psyshock. But these things could have Bug Buzz too for my Slowking. This is rough because, let me see, hold on. This thing is way too fast. I don't know if I lose this Garchomp right now, I don't have priority on this thing. Moonblast will hurt. You know what, we'll just go into this, honestly. Okay, he's gonna switch out actually. Goes into Obama now. This is actually really, really good. This is really, really good. Because he switches this in, and if he has Brick Break or Earthquake, we Intimidate right here. And he doesn't have Landorus-T anymore. So once we get this out of the way, we might have a chance at something. Oh, but I forgot that this thing does have the Sticky Webs up. So I will not outspeed, and this thing can get Focus Blast. Now this is a rough one actually. I still have a way out of this, and like I said, I don't think I need Incineroar too much. Maybe just to get some damage off the Muck. But against maybe even against Virizion, but again Virizion outspeeds, so it's like you can just Secret Sword me and just win. But do I need this thing for anything? But yeah, I think he could have Focus Blast, honestly, and I think this could be the time for him to go for it. But he has 60 speed, so if he does have max speed investment, I think even after -1, Zeraora still can outspeed this thing. If not, though, then that's kind of where the problems really start. I'm gonna hope he doesn't have it, and if he has it, then hopefully it misses or something, the Focus Blast. Okay, he doesn't have it, it seems. Either that or he's just afraid. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we U-turn again. We go into this to just get rid of these damn these sticky webs. Force him to bring back Rabombi and set them up again, and then we can take out the Rabombi and then the fog again. Yeah, because this damn thing is being kind of annoying right now. Oh, I clicked Whirlwind. No, that was not the play. I was supposed to click the fog, damn it. I just put myself in a really bad position now. Cause now I need to hope I bring back the Rabombi then. Cause if I bring the freaking if I bring in the Obama Snow, we're just gonna be in trouble. Okay, Rabombi's fine. It takes some hail damage too, so we're just getting a better chance of taking this thing out. Or not, because this thing has leftovers, like, jeez. Even if this thing has hidden power fire, I don't think it takes me out, because this thing is super damn invested in defense. I really wanted to defog though. I think I should defog. Hopefully hidden power fire does not take me out. And if it can't take me out with a crit, don't crit. Okay, he's gonna switch out. He doesn't have anything on this thing. Okay. Defog to get these sticky webs out, please. Okay. That's all we needed. Those sticky webs out of the way. Cause now we just need to freaking wear down this muck. But let me roost first. Let me just roost real quick. Just need to keep this thing really, really healthy. Has Recycle, has Curse, has Knockoff. That other move can only be Poison Jab. If it's Fire Punch, then maybe, just maybe, Clefable can do something. Yeah, he's just recycling. The only problem with this thing right now, though, is if this thing ends up being his last Pokemon. The thing can set up and just destroy everything in the end. We need to make sure he doesn't set up anything, though. We're gonna Whirlwind now. That was what I was supposed to do earlier, but you know, knockoff. Okay. I don't think he got a curse up, or did he? I didn't pay attention, honestly. I'm terrible at that, honestly. Okay, I phased him into this, which means this thing will now take more damage from burn, and we can see if he has anything else. I don't want to risk this thing having like facade, and I don't want to switch anything in, so we're just gonna go for the drill pack here. Oh, he's just gonna U-turn. Well, that's a rip me. What does he go into here then? He switches in the biggest threat on his team right now, the Obama Snow. If I had rocks up, this would have been a lot more manageable, but alas. Okay, we do go for the drill peck though. Takes out the Obama Snow, thank goodness. Now we just need to keep that muck from setting up. We need to finish a Mon-off with Zeraora, and then taunt it, and then attack it, and then send in Garchomp for the kill. We need to do that. Eradicate. I don't know what this thing wants to do, honestly, so I'm just gonna roost to see what he tries to do. If he has Swords Dance on this thing, that could be scary. I'm gonna roost just to see what he goes for. Okay, he does have Swords Dance. Well, that's a really bad play on my part. Should have probably went for Drill Peck. I thought he would have tried to go for Super Fang or something. Cut my HP in even further half, making it easy for anything on his team to take me out. But I don't think from full HP this thing takes me out anyway, so... Actually... After Hail, hold on a second. How many turns of Hail is there left? There's still 3 turns of Hail left. Let's just keep roosting, honestly. We'll just go for that. Facade. This is gonna hurt, though. Yeah. Damn, that hurts. But we just go for the roost. We can't let this thing get funny with me. Okay, again, the only thing I'm fearing right now is the muck. The muck is the reason why I don't want to get anything, like, bad going in our way. We can't let that thing be the last mon without Zero Aura matching up with it first, because I do have Taunt on Zero Aura just to prevent it from setting up. Because if... Well, actually... Yeah, no. He'll destroy us all if he manages to set up a +6. So, yeah. We have to go for the Drill Peck here. Close combat. This is not a Z user, so... What we might do here is... How do we do this? That killed in 1 hit. I thought it would at least take it. I was hoping to switch out and then bring in the I was hoping to bring out the... how do I put it? How many turns of Hail? That's the last turn, so... What I want to see is if I can send in Zera Aura. Send in Zera Aura. I'm still relatively healthy. So maybe I can switch it in. If he goes for Quiver Dance, we just simply go for Plasma Fists. Okay, he's gonna go for Moonblast. We should be able to take it since this thing is super damn defensive. Okay, special attack doesn't matter. Landorus is gone, so we don't need the hidden power ice anymore. These recovery, though, is really being annoying, though. Which is why I'm a little afraid that this Plasma Fist might not actually take it out. Actually, what the hell am I saying? I have Fire Punch. What am I, an idiot? I do have Fire Punch for this thing. Okay, he's gonna stay in. Yeah, whew. Okay, Virizion and Rabombi are both gone. Now what we're gonna do here with this Muck is just taunt it and prevent it from doing anything funny. So what we're gonna do here now is taunt this thing so it doesn't set up anything. No curses. Now we start attacking. Plasma Fist. Plasma Fist everything. Because honestly, we ain't about that setup life right now. Okay, yeah. Knockoff will take us out. But from here, I believe we're in range to just take this thing out with a with an Earthquake from Garchomp. So that's perfectly fine. We'll just Plasma Fist yet again. If Taunt wears off right here, we just stay in an Earthquake. But he won't be able to curse before I go into Garchomp and Earthquake. Sticky Webs are gone too, so... He doesn't have Shadow Sneak. If we crit, we actually can win this with Zera Aura, actually. We do. We crit it. Wow, we just called it. Wow. 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 Holy shit. 6-0. Well, that's actually good because we need that. Because next week, we're actually going to face the bane of our existence from the PGL. And yeah, that guy could kind of maybe mess up our differential a little bit. So we kind of needed this. It's actually a good thing that we actually did very, very well here. But yeah. GG Marolt, sorry about the way this battle ended, but we kind of needed to win for the sake of keeping our differential relatively high, especially if we're going to be dealing with demons throughout this league. Because yeah, I looked at the lineup for this league, and there's a lot of hidden bosses. Like, a lot of these people are not highly recognized in the community, but they definitely are monsters in draft league competitive. They're very good competitively, so obviously it won't be good. And looking at the team that he brought, something tells me that this wasn't his actual team that he was actually trying to bring against me. I feel like he's gonna try to bring this against me if I end up making like playoffs or something. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Unfortunate because this means that this battle might have just been a fluke, and maybe if I make playoffs, or if either of us make playoffs for that matter, he'll try to use like the actual more optimized team against me instead, which would be kind of scary. But we shall see what will happen right there. But in all honesty, I am kind of glad that I won this 6-0 just because I need that differential. If Squiddy, who is our opponent next week by the way, ends up kicking my ass somewhere along the lines of 3-0 or even, who knows, maybe 6-0 again, I won't be in the negatives right out of the gate. So in fact, the 6-0 guarantees that we don't go into the negatives for differential. So yeah, but without what did I do? I mean, no mascot. It's because, yeah, I know. It's because I was afraid because that Rabombi was going to be a problem. And honestly, yeah, it's because, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let me just get out of here so I can actually talk to Marolt for a bit. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching week 1 of the SNDL, as I like to call it. Stay tuned for week 2 whenever we get to it. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a damn good one.